Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo October 23, 2024. A Mercury-Saturn trine in play today is good for clarifying a matter, which puts you in a powerful position. Common sense seems to rule today, and problems feel manageable. A conversation with someone can be a source of comfort, security, or good advice. It could be helpful to pair up to study or exchange ideas. Counseling and gathering beneficial information from others can be in positive focus. Today can be fruitful for collaboration, strengthening ties with a friend or group, or clarifying goals in a relationship. Negotiations not only turn out well, but they also bring you to a better, clearer, more empowered place. Sharing the load seems to work best right now. People are seeking clarity, making it a great time to focus on details and realistic possibilities. Take a sigh of relief. Today and tomorrow could bring some better cosmic weather. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, prances onward through the sky and will smile over to a very peaceful Saturn, the great taskmaster planet. Your mind will feel practical, grounded, and secure as you assess where you currently stand in your personal life. Cons. Either sitting down to discuss long-term plans you'd like to build toward with your one and only. Map out a plan for the two of you to achieve all your goals and dreams side by side. What will you notice? Intuitive cues will clue you in as the moon enters Cancer, its domicile. Usually, you like to wait to see if there is proof in the pudding. However, the intuitive lunar energy will encourage you to listen to your inner voice as you navigate your workday. You could take a different commute to work, which may help you miss unexpected traffic. Someone might say something about another coworker or a work situation that could help you piece the puzzle together. Please rely on your gut feelings since they will not steer you in the wrong direction. This time is wonderful for doing special projects at home, especially as you can so easily neglect the material world in spite of your love of beauty and order. Consider your body part of your physical environment, and when you grow tired of home improvement efforts, take a break and get outside to do some exercise. Attention to various levels of your material realm raises your consciousness under the guidance of the planetary lineup. The vibrati. Ons of the day will be speaking of escape and long departures. This may seem contradictory during this period of intense activity, but you will be feeling a strong desire for anything that is exotic and discovering new horizons. You will have to finish up some work that you have already started before making your dreams of traveling concrete. Indeed, you should clarify your current professional situation and show yourself to be precise and clear with your family and friends. There is a certain amount of fragility in your love relationships, and you won't be able to help trying to fix things in this area. Just having the moon in your income sector during the sun's final days in your work sector is an advantage, not just because of the positive energy this creates on the income and job fronts. As well as putting the sun and moon back in harmony just days after clashing as a full moon, something that can boost your job confidence as you develop a sense of resolve. This is an important visit in its own right. This first visit since Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion turned retrograde, could see their alignment today act as a trigger for opportunities now open to revisiting past forts, second chances, and untapped income potential. It is just as in between Venus' departure from your relationship sector 3 days ago and the Sun's return in 2 days. Mercury, the planet of communication, has a few days here on his own, that Mars moves into his final 2 weeks in your communication sector. It has been 17 years since Mars was last in your communication sector while Mercury is in your relationship sector, with a chance to work together to really get the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the cosmic energy invites you to embrace your emotions and express yourself without holding back, as the moon enters Cancer, its domicile. When the moon is in its home sign of Cancer, it enhances our emotional depth, intuition, and the natural ebb and flow of our feelings. If you've been feeling a bit sensitive or extra in tune with your emotions, know that you're perfectly aligned with the universe's energy. This is a time to allow yourself to feel everything, without fear of judgment or hesitation. It's okay to let your guard down and connect with your emotions on a deeper level. Have you ever had one of those days where you just needed a good cry? Maybe you were watching your favorite sad movie or listening to that one song that always pulls at your heartstrings. That's the kind of emotional release today is all about. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with indulging in those feelings. In fact, it's healthy to allow yourself to experience and express your emotions fully. Whether it's a tearful moment or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts, today's Cancer moon supports all forms of emotional release and reflection. While this astrological influence might make you feel a bit mushy or sentimental, it's not just about the tears. It's also an excellent time to reflect on how you handle responsibility and authority in your life. Are there areas where you might have been letting things slide a little? Maybe you've been so focused on having fun or enjoying life's lighter moments that some of the more serious matters have fallen by the wayside. And hey, we've all been there. Who doesn't love being the fun, easygoing one in their relationships or at work? It's great to bring lightness into situations, but sometimes people count on us to be a bit more grounded and practical. Take a moment to think about your current priorities. Is there something you've been putting off because it's not as exciting or fun as other things in your life? If so, today's energy provides you with the perfect opportunity to reassess and rebalance. This isn't about giving up on joy or playfulness. It's about finding harmony between enjoying life and taking care of what needs to get done. Imagine how satisfying it will feel to not only have fun but also to know that you're handling your responsibilities like a pro. Think about how good it feels to check something off your to-do list. It's more than just a moment of relief, it's a sense of accomplishment that fuels your confidence. And when you step up and handle the important things, you not only impress those around you but also strengthen your own inner sense of responsibility. You become the grounded, reliable person others can count on, and that feels pretty amazing, doesn't it? But remember, today's energy isn't asking you to abandon your fun-loving side. In fact, it's about creating balance. By addressing the more serious aspects of your life, you're making space for even more joy and freedom. Think of it like this: when you take care of your responsibilities, you free up mental and emotional energy to fully enjoy the lighter, more playful moments without that nagging feeling that something important is being left undone. So, take a moment today to reflect. Is there an area of your life that could use a bit more focus or attention? Are there responsibilities you've been avoiding? Don't stress about it, just use today's energy to gently guide yourself back on track. And don't forget to indulge in some self-care while you're at it. Whether it's allowing yourself to feel deeply, reconnecting with your intuition, or simply taking a break to recharge, today is about embracing your emotions and finding balance in all areas of your life. I'd love to hear from you. How do you balance fun with responsibility in your life? Have you ever had a moment where you had to step back from distractions and refocus on what really mattered? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other as we navigate this emotionally charged but incredibly rewarding energy today.